Have you ever felt that deep, unspoken longing in your soul? The kind where years of hidden struggles and quiet disappointments leave you wondering if true renewal will ever come, or if you're destined to carry the weight of time forever. That subtle ache, the silent doubt that creeps in during moments of reflection. It's a pain many endure alone. But chosen one, this message is no random encounter. God has guided you here to unlock a path of profound transformation. Stay with me until the end, for the insights I'm about to share will stir your spirit, empower you to embrace divine restoration, and turn your deepest yearnings into a reality of renewed vitality. Chosen one, this is a critical moment, a divine whisper urging you to act with purpose. Over the next 42 hours, you are invited to partake in a holy remedy, a blend of pure grape juice and a touch of salt, consumed 3 times each day. This isn't a mere suggestion or a passing idea, it's a spiritual directive, a unique opportunity to invite miraculous change into your life. To overlook this guidance could mean passing by the very blessing God has tailored for you. Envision standing before a gateway that appears only once, leading to a realm of revival, healing, and rediscovery, a chance to embrace an elevated version of yourself that's been patiently awaiting this call. The divine message is unmistakable. Your breakthrough is at hand, but it demands your trust and commitment. If you align with this path, you'll cross into a space where wonders occur effortlessly, where the essence of youth and strength you thought lost returns in full force. The next 42 hours aren't ordinary, they're a consecrated period, a spiritual acceleration designed to align your entire being for an extraordinary shift. This limited window isn't random, it's intentional and pressing. God is summoning you to respond immediately, without delay. Reflect on the value of each passing second. In just 2 days of devoted adherence, you can immerse yourself in a renewal that spans a lifetime of vibrancy and grace. This isn't a slow evolution, but an intensified spiritual awakening that demands precision to fully manifest. The remedy you'll consume is the spark, the holy conduit for a profound revival that no earthly method could replicate. This brief phase requires your complete dedication. It's not passive, it's an active engagement with heaven's plan. God is crafting this time to recalibrate every aspect of you, from the physical to the ethereal. As you commit, you're not just following instructions, you're partnering with the divine in a sacred dance of restoration. The elixir serves as the bridge, connecting your obedience to God's boundless power. Chosen one, you've carried unseen burdens, the quiet moments of questioning, the hidden tears of endurance. If this call to renewal touches that place of longing within you, urging you to step into divine change, I invite you to join this journey now. Hit that subscribe button and become part of a community where thousands are embracing their spiritual awakening. Leave a 1 in the comments to affirm you're ready for this sacred shift. Your participation is a step toward healing, a way to connect with the transformation awaiting you. This temporary alignment is delicate yet mighty, a holy interlude where your physical form, inner essence, and spiritual core harmonize perfectly to welcome God's touch. It's as if the cosmos itself has paused to facilitate this personal miracle, tuning every element of your being for optimal reception. This perfect synergy is uncommon, exquisite, and potent, and it's occurring right now. Consider the complex interplay of your existence as an orchestra, finding its rhythm. This flawless harmony is the unseen energy readying you for a remarkable evolution. When your being is in such accord, no external force can disrupt the divine flow. As you follow this path with devotion, you ignite heaven's mechanism for revival. Age reversal isn't merely cosmetic, it's a comprehensive rebirth, revitalizing your vitality from within. God crafted your form as a sanctuary, and He's now restoring it to its pristine state, unmarred by time's touch. This is your personal wonder, unfolding in real time. Your reflection will become a living witness to God's affection and loyalty. Beauty restoration commences, not in the future, but immediately. With each devoted step you take, you are evolving into a vivid embodiment of heaven's artistry, timeless and graceful. Allow yourself to immerse in this holy elegance, a grace that streams abundantly when you synchronize with God's vision. Chosen one, that yearning for restoration, the pain of feeling time's toll on your spirit, it resonates. This is your invitation to embrace change. Hit that subscribe button and connect with thousands walking this path of revival. Leave a 2 in the comments to declare you're open to this divine beauty. Your voice adds to our shared journey of renewal. The renewal you're poised to experience is unparalleled. A pure surge of God's compassion and restoration, permeating your core, reshaping every fiber, tissue, and vital system. This is a holy rejuvenation that no human remedy or therapy can duplicate. It's ethereal, wondrous, and revolutionary. As the pure grape blend infused with salt flows through you, it serves as a vessel for God's mending force, purifying contaminants and reigniting latent vigor. Your form awakens, discarding decades of fatigue and entering a state of dynamic wellness and energy. Yet this revival transcends the physical. It's an ethereal awakening manifesting in your tangible self. The holy beverage bridges celestial and terrestrial realms, permitting God's restorative energy to surge unhindered through you. You'll cease merely existing and commence flourishing in God's grace. Trust this progression. Sense the energy pulsing in your veins and recognize that God is dynamically revitalizing your form from within. You are becoming a vibrant testament to holy mending and revival. Your essence and intellect bear the load of age's encumbrances, anxieties, remorse, and apprehensions that sap your vigor and obscure your essence. But in these forthcoming 42 hours, God proffers you an ethereal reboot, unlike any other. This reboot will invigorate your intellect, reinstating lucidity, tranquility, and a profound sense of intent. Envision depressing a holy refresh key on your inner self. As you imbibe the holy elixir, sense your mental haze dissipating and your emotional loads lightening. This is not transient alleviation. It is a deep purification that liberates what no longer benefits you and invites God's serenity to inundate your core. Your intellect will hone, your contemplations will clarify, and your essence will respire unencumbered. This ephemeral reboot is crucial because it authorizes you to stride audaciously into your rejuvenated existence. Liberated from the shackles of bygone anguish and perplexity, embrace this holy chance to recharge and realign. Your essence and intellect are invaluable, and God is prepared to replenish them with His mending radiance and fortitude. This is your juncture to affirm yes to the inconceivable, to trust in the imperceptible, and to embrace the plenitude of God's affection and revival. The elixir is your summons to advance into the totality of God's pledge, to be ignited with ethereal vitality and unyielding renewal. Your metamorphosis is holy and delicate in this instant. To guarantee the revival progression is unimpeded, you must vigilantly safeguard your essence and form against anything noxious. Ethereal venoms manifest in myriad forms. Adverse contemplations, disheartening utterances, unwholesome nerve, and anything that diverts you from the holy labor transpiring within. This is an epoch for sanctity, pure ruminations, pure sustenances, and pure deeds. Shun any origin of ethereal or affective toxicity, whether it's venomous associations, media, or detrimental habits. Your form and essence are detoxifying. Grant them space to respire, mend, and flourish. Recall, the wonder unfolding inside you hinges not solely on the holy beverage, but also on your milieu and mindset. Safeguard your metamorphosis like the invaluable bequest it is. Nourish your intellect with supplication, affirmative affirmations, and God's utterance. Nurture your form with wholesome sustenances. This mindful safeguard amplifies God's labor and reveres the holy expedition you are on. During this holy 42 metamorphosis, one of the most vital yet disregarded directives is to eschew gazing into reflectors. It might appear peculiar initially, but reflectors can indeed disrupt the potent revival occurring within you. Why? Because reflectors mirror only the exterior, the former you, while the genuine metamorphosis transpires on a profounder plane, unseen to the unaided eye. When you incessantly inspect your reflection, it's facile to become disheartened if you don't discern immediate visible alterations. This can beckon skepticism, impatience, and even apprehension, which are the precise adversaries of belief and revival. The reflector displays what was, but this is the instant for what will be. By averting your gaze, you grant yourself license to wholly trust God's chronology and the wondrous progression unfolding beneath the exterior. Instead of concentrating on your reflection, gaze inward. Shut your eyes and sense the gentle stirring of fresh vitality awakening within your form, essence, and spirit. Envision a luminous radiance burgeoning inside you, one that no reflector can capture. Let this internal vision direct you, filling you with aspiration and serenity. The reflector may solely disclose the past, but your heart open to God already beholds your glorious future. This holy expedition you are about to embark on is not a casual alternative or a proposition. It's a divine mandate, a sanctified command from God Himself. For the next 42 hours, you are called to fully surrender, to obey without question, and to drink this elixir exactly as directed. This is God's chosen pathway for your renewal, and by following it, you align yourself perfectly with His will. Throughout Scripture and history, we see countless examples where obedience to God's specific instructions led to profound miracles. Noah building the ark, Moses parting the Red Sea, and Daniel's faith in the lion's den all required unwavering obedience. Your moment is your own. You are called to respond with that same faith and commitment. Choosing to obey this divine mandate means choosing life, restoration, and a future filled with hope. It's about trusting that God knows what's best for you. Even when you don't yet see the full picture, you have been prepared for this moment, perfectly aligned for transformation. This is not just a command. It's a loving invitation into the fullness of your new life. Every cell in your body, every fiber of your spirit is waiting with eager anticipation for this moment of transformation. The divine work of renewal is ready to begin, but only if you are ready to receive it fully. This is your appointed time, your divine window, and nothing can take its place. Your body is not just a shell. It is the temple of your spirit, the vessel through which God's glory shines. When you honor this sacred elixir, you honor the very design and purpose God has for your life. Feel your body awakening, your muscles strengthening, your skin rejuvenating as the healing power courses through your veins. Spiritually, you are being called into a deeper relationship with God, a relationship marked by renewal, passion, and divine purpose. The weariness and heaviness that may have weighed on you will begin to lift, replaced by a lightness and joy that only God can provide. Your body and spirit are in perfect harmony, ready for the miraculous work of restoration. The next 42 hours are your sacred timeline, your divine countdown to renewal. This window is precious and finite, and the choice you make in this moment will echo throughout your life. No excuses, no delays, no distractions can be allowed to rob you of this miracle. In these 2 days, your full focus and dedication are essential. Treat this time as a sacred appointment with God, one you wouldn't dare miss. Just like a seed must be planted and watered consistently to grow, your transformation requires your faithful participation 3 times a day, without fail. Every moment you hesitate or allow doubt to creep in, you risk missing the fullness of God's promise. But when you commit fully, when you embrace this divine schedule, you are planting the seeds of a new life that will blossom into radiant youthfulness and spiritual vitality. Your future self depends on this commitment. Right now, At this very moment, God's miracle stands ready and waiting for you. The sacred elixir has been prepared. The timing is perfect, and your transformation is within reach. But the miracle requires your active participation. Will you drink and receive this gift with open hands and a faithful heart? Receiving this miracle means stepping into a new chapter of your life, one filled with renewed strength, beauty, and spiritual clarity. It means trusting God's power to work through this simple act of drinking and surrendering yourself completely to His plan. This is your moment to say yes to the impossible, to believe in the unseen, and to embrace the fullness of God's love and restoration. As you take this sacred drink, know that you are not alone. God is with you every step of the way, ready to renew your body, soul, and spirit. The miracle is here. Will you accept it? Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing the softening of wrinkles, the return of that radiant glow you thought was gone forever. Divine youth is not a distant dream. It is a living, breathing reality that God is ready to awaken within you. This sacred process doesn't just restore your outer beauty. It rekindles the vibrant life force that fuels your energy and spirit. You'll find yourself moving with grace, strength, and an unstoppable vitality. This divine youth is a gift, a sacred inheritance from God offered to you in these crucial 42 hours. You are not alone in this journey. God is actively restoring your body's temple to its original splendor, unmarred by time's touch. The energy that returns will not only invigorate you, but will ripple out, affecting every part of your day and every relationship you hold dear. So, embrace this divine gift with faith and gratitude. Watch with awe as your body renews and your spirit soars. This is your moment to experience the fullness of God's youth-restoring power. This is your divine youth awakened and alive. The concept of eternal beauty has long captivated humanity, yet few understand that true beauty flows from divine renewal. In just 42 hours, you will tap into the fountain of eternal beauty, one that transcends mere physical appearance and touches the very core of your being. This is not a superficial makeover, but a profound transformation designed by God to restore your radiance, confidence, and spirit. Think about how water refreshes a parched land. Similarly, this sacred elixir revitalizes every part of you, hydrating your cells, detoxifying your body, and illuminating your soul. The fountain of beauty that you will access isn't dependent on fleeting trends or temporary fixes. It is eternal, because it comes from God's unwavering love and power to renew. As you drink this divine gift 3 times daily, envision yourself stepping closer to that endless spring of beauty. Feel your skin become softer, your eyes brighter, and your spirit lighter. This is the miracle unfolding within you. The sacred drink is the fuel for that rebirth, awakening dormant energies and unleashing God's healing power at a fundamental level. You will feel this as a surge of strength, clarity, and renewed passion for life. Let this fire also burn away all doubts, fears, and hesitations. This transformation is real, tangible, and waiting for you to claim it fully. The fog that clouds your mind, the confusion that distracts your focus, and the overwhelm that weighs you down, all of these mental burdens are about to be lifted. God's gift of mental clarity and sharpness is ready for you, waiting just beneath the surface of your renewed spirit and body. Through the sacred elixir, your brain will begin to detoxify and recharge. Neurotransmitters will balance, pathways will clear, and your mental energy will surge. You will find yourself thinking more clearly, making decisions with greater ease, and feeling mentally agile as you have not in years. This mental clarity is a divine blessing because it enables you to live your life fully engaged and purpose-driven. You will no longer be held captive by mental fog or indecision. Instead, you will walk boldly in God's wisdom, making choices that honor your renewed life. Embrace this gift wholeheartedly. It is a sign of God's favor and a powerful tool for your transformation. Do you remember what it feels like to wake up energized, ready to seize the day without dragging through exhaustion? That day is about to arrive. God is ready to ignite a surge of energy within you, banishing fatigue and filling you with unstoppable vitality. The sacred juice you drink is not just nourishing, it is awakening every part of your energy system. Your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, will be revitalized. Your metabolism will balance. You will feel a lightness and strength that propels you forward with joy and enthusiasm. Fatigue, that persistent shadow that has dimmed your days, will begin to fade like a distant memory. Instead, you'll find yourself more active, more focused, and more alive. This new energy is a direct gift from God, a sign of His renewing power at work within you. Prepare to witness a transformation in your energy that will ripple through every aspect of your life. Your days will no longer be about survival, but about thriving. The next 42 hours are more than a time to drink. It's a divine detox for both your body and spirit. As the sacred elixir flushes toxins and impurities from your system, your entire being begins to breathe freely and glow with health. This detox is thorough, gentle, and designed by God's wisdom. Physically, your organs will thank you as they rid themselves of accumulated waste and stress. You will notice clearer skin, improved digestion, and a sense of lightness and renewal. This is your body returning to its intended state, pure, healthy, and vibrant spiritually. The detox means releasing negativity, fear, and spiritual heaviness that cloud your soul. This cleansing opens the door for God's peace and joy to fill the spaces once occupied by doubt and pain. It is a holistic purification that prepares you for the fullness of your transformation. Embrace this detox as a sacred gift. It is the cleansing fire that will prepare you to receive God's blessings in abundance. This is your moment to say yes to the divine process. As God renews your body, soul, and spirit, a natural, unshakable confidence will rise within you. This confidence is not rooted in pride, but in a deep awareness of who you are as God's beloved creation. You will carry yourself with a new grace and assurance that draws people toward you. Effortlessly magnetic attraction flows from this divine confidence. When your spirit is renewed and your body rejuvenated, you emit a radiant energy that captivates those around you. It's not about vanity or superficial charm. It's the glow of authentic beauty and strength that comes from being fully aligned with God's purpose for your life. This transformation will open doors in relationships, career, and personal growth. People will notice your presence, your positivity, and the vibrant life force you carry. Your confidence will inspire others and attract opportunities that once seemed out of reach. Prepare to step into this new reality where confidence and attraction become natural expressions of your divine renewal. This is God's promise, and it's ready for you to claim. The fog that clouds your mind, the confusion that distracts your focus, and the overwhelm that weighs you down, all of these mental burdens are about to be lifted. God's gift of mental clarity and sharpness is ready for you, waiting just beneath the surface of your renewed spirit and body. Through the sacred elixir, your brain will begin to detoxify and recharge. Neurotransmitters will balance, pathways will clear, and your mental energy will surge. You will find yourself thinking more clearly, making decisions with greater ease, and feeling mentally agile as you have not in years. This mental clarity is a divine blessing because it enables you to live your life fully engaged and purpose-driven. You will no longer be held captive by mental fog or indecision. Instead, you will walk boldly in God's wisdom, making choices that honor your renewed life. Embrace this gift wholeheartedly. It is a sign of God's favor and a powerful tool for your transformation. Do you remember what it feels like to wake up energized, ready to seize the day without dragging through exhaustion? That day is about to arrive. God is ready to ignite a surge of energy within you, banishing fatigue and filling you with unstoppable vitality. The sacred juice you drink is not just nourishing, it is awakening every part of your energy system. Your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, will be revitalized. Your metabolism will balance. You will feel a lightness and strength that propels you forward with joy and enthusiasm. Fatigue, that persistent shadow that has dimmed your days, will begin to fade like a distant memory. Instead, you'll find yourself more active, more focused, and more alive. This new energy is a direct gift from God, a sign of His renewing power at work within you. Prepare to witness a transformation in your energy that will ripple through every aspect of your life. Your days will no longer be about survival, but about thriving.